upward. It got knocked off on the top of the shelf, and I was going back up to get it. Climbing up, you see, because I just don't present as well without it. She sighed and knitted her brow, looking around at the wreckage. You can see exactly what happened. Are you saying, I began, unable to believe it. Surely she wasn't. Or was she? That you were climbing the shelves to try to retrieve your hat? She hesitated, then nodded. Of course, I realize that sounds silly now. It sounds insane. Oh, Zooterkins, I know it does. She looked at me plaintively. I don't have a better explanation than the truth, though, do I? Okay. Lord, the mess. I was not in the mood to deal with a batty old lady in 2,000 mismatched shoes. 5 minutes ago, I was freaked out at the idea of being alone here. Now I was freaked out at the idea of not being alone. It felt like I was supposed to be tested this Christmas Eve, one way or the other, and I'd taken being locked in too much in stride, so God or Santa Claus or whoever had thrown something else my way. Who are you? I asked her. Someone must be waiting for her, worried about her, some grandchild maybe, or even an old man sitting outside in an ancient rear-wheel drive Cadillac that was getting increasingly buried in snow. Oh, that. That's easy. I'm your guardian angel. Oh, boy. My guardian angel. This was obviously a fan of holiday movies. Is anyone waiting for you, expecting you? Should we make a call? Only one way to make a call to my boss. She widened her eyes, pointing upward, then put her hands together as if in prayer. When she smiled, it made her round apple cheeks go red, and her watery blue eyes damn near twinkle. This was immediately tiresome, not because it wasn't charming, it was, but because it wasn't true, and the truth needed to be discovered because there were probably some people out there worried to death about her. What's your name? I tried. Call me Charlie. Great. Okay. I'm Noelle. Oh, I know that. Christmas in July, wasn't it? Yes, I answered automatically, then realized that wasn't something a stranger should know. I learned that sort of thing before taking on a job, she explained. It helps me prove to you I'm telling the truth. I wasn't sure what it proved, besides that she was an exceptionally lucky guesser. Exceptionally. But that was hard to buy. A good guess would have been that I was born at Christmas, or that it was my mother's favorite holiday, neither of which was the truth. I supposed Christmas in July was guessable. It is an expression, after all, but still. Don't worry, my dear, she said. Goodness, you look so fretful. It's difficult to strike the right balance between reassuring someone and alarming them. I apologize if I've alarmed you. Now, she just sounded like an old lady again. Absolutely typical, nothing scary. It was easy to let go of the uncomfortable question of how she knew the origin of my name, and to return to the idea that she needed to be accounted for somehow. What's your last name? I asked her. She shrugged, not a care in the world. Don't remember. Must have had one once, but I don't anymore. I'm just known as Charlie around the clouds, so that's what you can call me. Unless you want me to make up a last name, I can do that. All right, why don't you? Chances seemed decent that she might make up her own real last name, and I could call Lex or Sandy or someone to have them figure this out. Let's see. She tapped her finger against her chin, then looked at me and raised an eyebrow. Smith? I shook my head. Jones. Nope. Moneypenny? That's from James Bond. Oh, but it's such a fine last name, all shiny and coppery. I do love it. I sighed. Carpenter. That's my last name. I know, dear. You see? She tapped a pudgy index finger against her temple. I did it again, slipped it right in there. How do you know my name? Then it occurred to me, the company newsletter. Maybe she was a relative of someone who worked at Simon's, which would explain...